My name is Marelda Kayleen Cahyani Harefa. I am from SMA Negeri 1 Gunungsitoli and I am as government team. Grouping is a placement of students according to the characters of the students. This needs to be grouped so that it's easier for the teacher to provide attention or service to students. Basically, there are no stupid students because all have different potential, and therefore it is necessary to maximize this potential because it is part of intelligence. Teacher has freedom to give teachings to students who have the same abilities, and also teacher will have difficulties if every child has different potential. Then this can be avoided by grouping according to the system. This is reinforced by another assumption that students with high potential will compete with each other. This competition is positive for stimulating achievement, likewise students with low academic ability will develop according to their potential. Another consideration is the right of every student to get the best service at school. Grouping is a way to provide the best service for students. For smart students, the teacher conducts learning with a higher standard, and for other classes, the teacher will do it with a different method, according to the characteristic of students. Even the Minister of Education at the launch of the 24th episode of the Independent Learning Program, Nadiem Makarim, said that the standard for graduation is not about age, but it's about competency. Of course, this has been taken into consideration by the government. Based on research by Adodo and Akbawea 2011, it is stated that grouping students based on cognitive abilities can provide benefits, namely increasing students' achievement, making it easier for teachers to teach in class, making it easier for teachers to control the process of giving instruction, and making it easier for teachers to provide reinforcement to high achieving students and low achievers. Low achieving students feel more comfortable when they are with friends who have equal abilities. High achieving students can also look after each other and support their interests. Students can respect each other and participate in group work between students. The teachers in adapting teaching materials and methods to suit the needs and level of students. The use of time, space, and materials for students can be more optimal. And students can work quickly or slowly according to their class ability level. This is clearly the basis that grouping based on ability has an effective effect in encouraging a superior young generation. Homogeneous academic potential will also provide a homogeneous response to learning outcomes. Teachers can easily convey material, then students will respond more easily in the learning process. In the end, students' academic achievements will be easily monitored, and it will also be easy to carry out special treatments in the context of improvement or enrichment. We need to know together that the stage of children's development according to age are the same, but children's numeracy and literacy abilities are different. So that in the teaching of the children who have the same abilities make it easier for the teachers to provide learning methods. If the class is filled with children whose competence is lacking, then the teacher can adjust the learning method and the teaching best in certainly different so that the teacher can get to know their abilities better. Of course, this supports effective learning patterns in the children era. Teachers also need to apply groupings based on the learning styles. For example, in chemistry subjects like we work on group, so this can maximize the potential of students in groups who have something in common so that the learning is more fun and also makes students comfortable and students more effective in exchanging lesson information. This motion statement is also supported by philosophy which is said by Ki Hajar Dewantara. He said the teaching must be student-centered, meaning that the main focus of students' learning is the ability of each participant, not based on age. Because if it is based on age, what about those who are mature but still less able? Of course, this must be carried out in accordance with the abilities of each student. The conclusion is simply, the age is not the basis for grouping classes because the development of each student are different. So, to achieve the target, students should be grouped according to ability to create a qualified generation.